Is it on? Is it on, honey? Is this bitch recorded? Oh, what's up, YouTube land, Twitter land, Instagram land, Snapchat, Grindr, Squirrel, BGC, Jack, Facebook, Periscope, and last but not least, every single one of my bitches. Christian Mingle and the lands all across the land. This is your girl, T.S. Madison, and I'm coming to you loud, live, and always and forever in color from the Queen's Supreme Court. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we need you to get those drinks together, get your seats, and honey, get ready, because these shows are ones for the books. You already know how it goes, girl. You about to go to trial. The Queen's Supreme Court starts now. Hey everybody, this is T.S. Madison. Honey, listen, if you want all the latest tea, gossip, behind the scenes, one-on-one live streaming with me, you need to be a part of my Patreon. It's only $5 to get you in, honey. Come on, get your exclusive content today from the TS. Visit www.patreon.com and get your subscription today. See you in there. Bye. The views and opinions expressed on this program is just that, views and opinions. Don't take any of it serious. But I will warn you, viewer discretion is advised. Live from the basement of a marvelous chateau, it's the Queen's Supreme Court. Jury court is now in session. Oh my God. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, good evening, good evening. What's the tea? What's going on, bitch? Is your pussies hot, bitch, or is they cold, baby? We are still in virtual court. My God. Today, move them damn comments, move them damn hands out there so we can see them comments up there, child. I'm able to see the comments. You over there drinking sodas and things and shit, bitch. We got a good night. You should be drinking holy water because the goddamn cussing pastor is in the motherfucking house. Now, ladies and gentlemen, what I need for y'all to do and do it right now, I need y'all to have y'all drinks fixed, get y'all drinks together. And listen, I ain't queued up the right way, but can y'all hear out there? Can you motherfucking hoes hear out there? I want to make sure y'all can hear because I'm about to turn some up on y'all ass. Give me 1 second. I should have been queued up, Mo. I was over there fussing your ass out thinking that we ain't had no motherfucking sound. I had you all over there nervous. Mo, stop being nervous and stuff. Stop being nervous.
I wasn't being nervous. I was being frustrated.
No, that's what you called it. Fuck straighted.
I didn't say fuck straighted.
Oh, okay. But you was some. All right, I told you the other night that the people's gonna fuck you up, you know. All right, so let me see what I can do in this bitch right here. Hold on, Craig ain't here because he over there trying to battle the corona, but had to go, y'all. Let's see. Oh, ow! Wait a minute. I had to get cute. I got a reverend in the house. I always wanted to be a first lady. God damn it! Oh, I got to shave on. Why ain't nobody give me nothing to shave under my arm? Craig, where you at? Craig, where is you at? It don't matter. It don't matter, bitch. I'm a hairy bitch. I ain't got no drink. I got high blood pressure. But guess what? I'm going to make it say, oh, where you at? Oh. Where you at? Say what, ho? Ow! Craig, I miss you, bitch. chair, pull the chair to the side like this, and then I'll put my slides over there like this, right? Just when we have an actual show, I'll put my slide to the side. Then I'll back up, and then I hit the butterfly lock. Up, hey, 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 ow, ow. When you're pregnant during the corona, you do like this, you say, ow, hey. Where you at? Ow, if you're pregnant, say ow. Hey, where you at? Ow. I'm the baddest bitch I know. Bitch, I can motherfucking twerk and doo-doo brown in front of the motherfucking courthouse with a whole hairy armpit, bitch, and still judge people without getting judged. Ain't that something? Who said my knees hurt? Listen, we live now. We ain't pre-recording. So I'm going to catch you motherfucking hoes down there in that comment section, and I'm going to have more run y'all comments right across that motherfucking screen. God damn it. But before we do any of those things, before we get the show started, ladies and gentlemen, our show would not be possible without our sponsors. So, Mo, let them know who paid for the show to go on tonight.
Gotcha.
All right. Tonight's show has been proudly sponsored by www.adamandeve.com. I'm going to need you to stop what you're doing immediately and rush over to www.adamandeve.com, honey, and get you a toy, a novelty, a something of your choice. The code is Madison. You heard me? Madison. Stop right now so that you can receive 50% off your first item. Now, if you're in the US and Canada, you get free shipping. Now, some restrictions may apply. So stop what you're doing. I don't know how many times I'll tell you. Get over there to www.adamandeve.com and spice up your sex life. I'm headed over there now. There's a good old Thea. See you there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, honey. That was our sponsor, Adam and Eve. You know we're going through quarantine times. We can't really fuck nobody. So the best person to fuck during these times is yourself. So go down there and get you one of them Theodoras and use Madison, honey, and shove it in your ass so you can feel it. And tell them that the TS sent you for 50% off. Now, here? All right, ladies and gentlemen, y'all know what time of day it is. You know what kind of shit we do and how we do it. Bitch, before I even start trying the cases, ladies and gentlemen, take us inside the courtroom. Take us inside. Hold on, we're going to go inside the courtroom. We in this motherfucker now. And now, without further ado, the man of the hour, all the way from Memphis, Tennessee, by way of virtual reality, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the Cussing Pastor. Listen, we got to unmute him. Thaddeus Matthews.
Motherfucking hard, man.
What you say, babe?
I said, bless your motherfucking heart.
Bless my motherfucking heart. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Cussing Pastor. The pastor say, bless my motherfucking heart. My God to motherfucking day. Pastor, how you been doing? I miss you. You know, we scheduled to go down there to the Riviera Maya, Mexico, but shit, I don't know. It seems like Corona ain't gonna let us get no goddamn well.
Shit, hell, it's got us locked up everywhere.
Yeah, but you know, I may be locked up, Pastor, but I ain't locked down.
All right then, baby.
Come down here and bless me. Lay hands on me. Bring some of that oil. Bring some of that goddamn bubbling oil down here. Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, have y'all missed the pastor? Please put down there in the comment section if y'all have missed the pastor or not. If you missed the pastor, put down there that you missed the pastor. Did you miss the pastor? They want to know, are they saying yes? Pastor, do you see the comments down there?
No, I don't. I can't see the comments.
Pastor, you can't see the comments?
No.
Why?
Hell, you ain't showing them to me.
Well, run across the screen, Mo. They say they missed the pastor. Let's see. They say they say, hey, Thaddeus, you see?
Yeah.
Look at them. Baby, you got love in the house. Yes. They say yes. 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 Yes, man. They said they missed the pastor. God damn it. Hold on, Pastor. Before we get too deep into it, let me add Craig on just for a second, because this ain't our three show. This me and you show. It's just me and you. Hold on, let me add Craig. Oh shit, you done put the pastor. Hey, Craig.
Hey, girl. Hey.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, tonight's show was not sponsored by Craig. However, you can get his book over there at Amazon.com.
Well, listen, if you want to have your book signed, you want to go over to CraigTheWriterStewart.com.
So Craig put the docket together. So if there are any discrepancies on the docket,
you'll be okay.
This docket was put together by Craig the Writer Stewart. All of his money is funneled down there into those cookbooks that he got. So y'all hoes don't sue me. Sue that hoe. Okay? All right. Take Craig off the screen for a little while. We'll come back to him in a little while. All right. Now, Mr. Thaddeus Matthews.
Yes.
Baby, are you ready to try these hoes, honey?
Yes. Put these motherfuckers on the bench. On the bench.
All right. All right. First up on the court ledger, ladies and gentlemen, we got OJ, he did it, Simpson.
Uh-huh.
OJ Simpson weighed in on the Tiger King case. He basically accused Carol Baskins of killing her husband. Take a listen to this video. Big screamo.
I've had so many people on my case asking me to watch some show called Tiger King. Well, yesterday I watched this show, and oh my God, is America in this bad a shape? I watched about 6 episodes of this show, and I couldn't even believe what I was looking at. White people, what's with you and wild animals? Leave them animals alone. The show is crazy, but it's so crazy you kind of keep watching. One thing I will say, there's not a shred of doubt in my mind that lady's husband is Tiger Shushimi right now. I'm just saying. Take care, and I hope you find something better to watch.
My God, today. All right, bring the pastor back on. Thaddeus Matthew.
How a motherfucker that's gonna kill half the white folk in California? How this motherfucker gonna talk? You kill half the white folk in California, and then your dumb ass, they let you go. Then you cry and we shall overcome and walk the goddamn picket lines. Then your ass get free. Then your dumb ass come back and steal some shit and go to prison. So how the fuck we gonna listen to O.J. Simpson? Motherfucker, run to the goddamn airport. Take your motherfucking ass off. Fly away, goddamn. Shit.
Now, listen now, Thaddeus. We all know that OJ did it. But when we was color folks, we was hoping that he did it and got away with it. And he did. But the good Lord said your sins will surely find you out. Yeah. And they ran down there, honey, and they found, listen, in that video, did he have on gloves? You don't remember? He didn't have on no gloves in the video? I didn't see it. My God, today. Listen, I ain't mad at OJ. If we needed any expert on on white folks getting killed, it definitely is OJ Simpson.
He wrote the book.
But what we gonna do is we gonna let Carol Baskins go like we let OJ go. You with that, Pastor?
Amen.
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 All right. So go over here. Let's look at the comments really quick, and let's run a couple comments across the screen. Is OJ an expert? Let's see what some of the folks say. There we go. Let's see. Serita Lutz says some would say OJ, what's with you and them Beckys? Leave them alone. Okay. Brenda Hopefield said, "Come on, OJ, you know what white people like."
I bet he did.
And he did. So in the video, he did have on gloves.
Well, shit, they probably didn't fit now, goddammit. They didn't fit.
They didn't fit.
If it don't fit, you must have quit.
They say take a killer to no one. All right, ladies and gentlemen, moving on. Pastor, you know, we've been so devastated by all this bullshit that's going on out here with the coronavirus. I couldn't even fly you in to sit next to me over here. And, you know, I like when your energy around me because you bring some of that godly word and you have some of the most healing hands, especially when you put that oil on it and you rub it on the top of my head and I start convulsing and stuff like that. Because the last time you was down here, you had rubbed some oil in your hand and rubbed it on on the top of my head. And I shook and fell with the Holy Spirit.
Did you feel
the
Spirit?
I was filled with the Spirit, Pastor. You are a Spirit-filled man.
Were you speaking in tongues?
Oh,
your tongue got happy.
Every time you come down here to Atlanta, Pastor, my tongue gets happy.
Oh, glory. Glory.
Now, speaking of tongues getting happy, do you know that some people over there in India, an Indian couple, names their newborn twins Corona and COVID in hopes to put some positivity into the coronavirus outbreak?
Well, I mean, folk are coming up with some of everything dealing with this coronas. You know, gone are the names of Slits and Champagne. Now it's Corona. But shit, I saw the little babies. I saw them. I saw pictures of them. They look like a motherfucking virus.
What? Pastor, you said they look like the virus.
They look like a virus. They look like a virus. Ugly little white children, Indian children, wherever the fuck they come from. Little ugly children. They look like the virus. So they were named properly.
Pastor, you know they gonna slit our throats, but you talk about them people cheering like that.
Well, you know, there's a whole lot of fuck with ugly children. And motherfuckers want
Oh my God.
They do it. Everybody wants you to look at their ugly ass children. Brumquisha and Poo Poo and Nay Nay, and then there's Junebug the damn third. You know the motherfuckers ugly. Okay? You give birth to ugly ass children, you fucking an ugly ass man. So if you fuck ugly and you ugly, what the fuck can you produce but ugly?
Oh my God.
And that's a word from the Lord.
That came from the Lord, Pastor.
Yes. Yeah, you know when you're ugly. Then the motherfuckers want you to look at the ugly ass pictures and want you to have a comment. Want you to have a nice comment. Look at little Corona. Ain't she something? She sure the fuck is. We don't know what the fuck she is, but she sure the fuck is something.
Pastor, no. Pastor, yes. No.
Yes.
Pastor, please don't do the children like that, please.
Well, they ought to keep the little ugly ass children at home. And you know this virus on, them motherfuckers making some ugly ass babies right now. By December, we're gonna have some ugly ass children in the world.
So Corona, she gonna be responsible for all the new ugly nation of motherfuckers that's gonna pop out.
Next year we're gonna name it Slits or Budweiser or some shit because Corona ain't gonna work for this year.
Pastor, they gonna get you.
Man, you know you see some ugly ass children.
I do. I do, but I can't say that out loud, Pastor. You know you got more balls than me now. I can't say that kind of stuff. My balls ain't that big.
Well, I mean, you know, goddammit, they ugly. Okay, you ugly.
How you know if the kid's ugly? Do you pick the kid up and you say bless your heart, and that's how you know they ugly?
Oh, you just look at them motherfuckers. You know, if the mama is ugly, and then they introduce you to the baby daddy if they be one, This is daddy right here, and he's an ugly motherfucker. Ugly plus ugly can only produce ugly. The DNA is gonna be ugly DNA. You can't get no pretty from ugly.
Well, you got to love you got to love them in the spirit, Pastor. You got to love them in the spirit. They're beautiful in the spirit.
They look like
you know
spirit.
how we be rich in the spirit.
They look like spirit, little ghosts.
All right, Pastor. Moving on, because I ain't finna get burnt to the ground about them damn kids. Speaking of ugly, we got to rush over here to the motherfucking newsroom because we got breaking news. There's some shit going on in the world, and we got breaking news. All right, Mo. We got some breaking news in this motherfucker. Right now, Pastor, we in the newsroom right now.
Uh-huh.
And we had to go on to the newsroom because it's some shit going on out here in the streets. Black folks done went crazy. Now, you know about that girl who say, catch me outside. How about that?
Do it now?
Baby. You know that little girl, bad baby, or whatever her name is. Ladies and gentlemen, right now in the comment section, I need y'all to put hashtag bad baby, because I know the pastor, when the pastor get the rundown on her story, he gonna eat her ass up, honey, like some communion crackers. Okay? So let us see this photograph right here, Mo. Hold on, we got to make the screen big. Make the screen big. Hold on, so we can see. All right, so bad baby, she that girl from the Dr. Phil show that say, catch me outside. How about that? Push it, Mo. Go to push. Yeah. All right, so we're moving on to this thing right here. We go through. All right, it's painful to watch someone cash in on your actual lifestyle and look, especially when you're still vilified for being your authentic self. How long will we crucify Black girls for being Black girls while uplifting white women for jocking our essence? Push that. The people need to see it, Mo. They can't see it. Send that over there. Move it. Send it over there, Mo. They only see that. Okay, sorry. Yeah, move, push it up, push it. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. This is what we talking about right here. I want to go back and read it again. It said, it's painful to watch someone cash in on your actual lifestyle. And look, especially when you're still vilified for being super authentic to yourself. How long will we crucify Black girls for being Black girls while uplifting white women for jocking our essence? Let me see the other. Yeah. The rapper is being accused of rapper Bad Baby is trending on Twitter right now as people react to her new transformation. The rapper is being accused of blackfishing, an act commonly perpetrated by white women to appear, perpetrated by white women to appear African American or mixed. Take us back, Mo. Let the pastor while we in the room right now. Okay. So, Pastor, you understand?
Not really. Are we talking about white women wanting to look Black?
Well, that particular white woman.
Well, she got a long way to go.
She used to catch me outside, girl.
Yeah.
How about that?
They need to catch her ass some goddamn where. You know, it's nothing new for the white woman to want to look like the Black woman. You know, most of them have suffered from no acetalis. Okay?
What is it?
No acetalis. That's when you ain't got no ass at all. No acetalis. You know, ain't got no titties. And the only thing that they've been known for was sucking a Black man's dick.
Oh my God. Well, Pastor, may I ask you a question?
Sure.
Before you gave your life to Christ, have any white women ever sucked your dick?
Yes. Yeah. Look, baby, I'm 63 years old. I've had Black women and white women, one Chinese and a few Mexicans to suck my dick. I ain't got nothing wrong with a dick being sucked. Okay, nothing wrong. And yeah, see, and I don't put on no ass. even as a man of God, and as strong as my faith is, I have no problem with getting my dick sucked. Okay? Dick sucking is something that is natural. Every man wants his dick sucked. Okay?
Okay. So, Ted Evans down here. Scroll up in the comment section. I'm looking here in the comment. Ted Evans down here asked the question, Pastor, can white women suck, Pastor?
Well, it's been a while, and probably about 20 years since I've had a white woman. But I mean, as dick sucking go, it was all right. It was all right. It was all right. I ain't got no judgment. It's hard to pass judgment on somebody when your dick is in their mouth. Everything seems to be, okay right then. And look, so don't get mad at me. You don't think T.D. Jakes like to get his dick sucked?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
You don't think Jamal Bryant likes? No. Well, hell, we know ex's ex-wife. You don't think he like to get his dick sucked? So
wait a minute, Pastor. Wait. You ain't here. I got to cover my ass. I have to cover my ass tonight.
Shit. So there are a lot of people who think that preachers are not men. You're a man before you're anything. I love God. Okay, I love God. I believe in the awesomeness of God, but I also believe in getting my dick sucked.
And
that ain't Pastor, that's the truth.
And listen, Pastor, I'm with you when you're right, because I believe in getting my dick sucked too. The Bible says, do unto others as you have them do unto you. Now, here's the thing. The people are outraged on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook and stuff like that. They're angry with her because they've always said that she's tried to appropriate the culture. And not only that she's trying to appropriate the culture, that she's made her fortune and her fame off of emulating ratchetness. Because see, here's the thing. Here's where we have to separate the thing. We got to separate and say emulating black, because we don't want to make it seem like that all that black women are ratchet. There are ratchet black women, there are ratchet white women, there are ratchet Spanish women, there are ratchet women, period. However, she takes on the thing that people would look at or would be a caricature of the ghetto black girl. Catch me outside, how about that? And now she has this filter, because to me it looks like it's a filter. To me, can we go back to that picture? Let's go back to that picture. This is and okay. Now start it over. So, all right. Now let's see. Now, okay, make it big. Now, Pastor, to me, it looks like that because this was her before.
On the left.
This is her today. What she's doing on Instagram or whatever, Snapchat or whatever. It's a Snapchat filter. Whatever. And so the people are outraged right now. Like they're on Twitter right now. They're digging into her ass, And here's the thing. Here's my opinion about it. Let's take me back. Well, I could take me and the pastor back by each other. Pastor, here's my thing about it. My thing about it is we helped that bitch do that shit.
Sure.
We praised that bitch when she was up there. We rushed and flooded to her social media. She was the first little girl at 17 years old, besides that Whoa Vicky girl, that I saw that was ratchet somewhere, and she had a blue check. She was verified everywhere. They were trying to give her TV shows. They were trying to give her, I think they did. They gave her this instant fame. And it's like, and I think that we were a part of that. Black people were a part of that too. Like over there, like, oh, she's funny. Oh, she's still 17. Oh, okay, artistic core. Oh, okay, so she's still 17. Oh, okay. Or oh my God. But you know, and I'm just here's where I have an issue. We as Black people can't complain about shit, and we so quick to cancel each other, right?
Mm-hmm.
We so quick to cancel each other, but we run over there and we support things that's like caricatures of what we are or what we.
But see, man, see the way the Black mind works in so many folk, we think that whatever white folk do is okay. We think that white folk are supposed to be great. We elevate white folk, but when they see one of us trying to succeed in whatever our field happens to be, they'll say, well, you know, he trying to be white. Okay. Man, even in your arena, your biggest enemy is not going to be the whites. It's going to be folks that look like you, that are jealous of you, jealous of how you've elevated yourself, how you've put your past. You don't deny who you were, what you were, and where you are right now. But they'll find some way to try to make you think bad about yourself. And here's a motherfucker that works at Burger King putting the salt on the motherfucking fries. Can't get the goddamn strawberry milkshake machine to ever work. That's the motherfucker, the Black motherfucker with his black ass that's always going to have something negative to say about you instead of trying to do something to elevate you. See, Black folk are their own worst enemies. Like, while we're going through this goddamn pandemic or whatever it is, you sitting back waiting on a motherfucking $1,200 check. Bitch, what the fuck you gonna do when the $1,200 gone? Okay, so this white woman that is seceding, she's seceding because us as Black folk, we elevating her, we pushing her, we'll talk about her, but we still want to look at her. We want her to be great.
So you mean like the subliminal, not subliminally, but like in our undertones, we want her to be great, huh?
Yeah. See, we think that the white man, and here's one thing we got to always understand: your oppressor will never be your deliverer. The white man, your white man does not want you free. He'll say, "Oh, that's my Black friend." Okay, that's my friend. That motherfucker don't give a motherfucker about you. Okay, he uses you to get his own thing going. You work for the white man, and as long as you work for the white man and you do what he said, you his good nigga. But as soon as you try to think for yourself, soon as you try to raise up yourself, then you the nigga he got to get rid of. And guess what? It's that other nigga that been wanting to take your place all the time that's gonna be the one that cuts your throat.
My God, today. And they saying that's a word. All right. So listen, only y'all, the girl can't never be canceled now. Y'all gave her the power. So she ain't never gonna be canceled. So y'all just gonna be outraged like y'all was outraged about Gucci. And y'all will get over it, and she gonna be all right. And listen, she'll be with a black she'll be with your black husband tomorrow. So it is what it is.
So you better learn how to say yourself.
Yeah. All right, Mo, take us out of the newsroom, honey. We done. We gone from out of the newsroom, honey. Take us on out of the newsroom. Take us back to the courthouse. All right. Next up on the court ledger, Prince. Child pastor.
Yeah.
You know, they say Prince is up there in heaven right now as we speak with a pair of
a pair of what?
Steel toe heels on, dancing around, punching holes in the clouds right now. They say he up there right now, punching holes in the cloud. I would die for you. Carrying on up there in heaven. But down here on earth, Prince's family is petitioning to the courts for compensation. They claim they haven't received anything from the estate. The singer died in 2016. Commercial Bank, who is the personal representative of Prince's estate, is responding to his heirs pleading for money. Commercial Bank is asking the court to deny Princess Heir's petition for compensation.
What are you on? Why do they think they're supposed to receive anything?
Well, Pastor, they the family.
And see, motherfuckers be waiting for you to die to get something. Motherfuckers ain't held no job, won't get up and go get no job, but as soon as they die, they didn't even like you when you was alive. They show up at the funeral, they cry, and then they want a lawyer to get your money. It ain't their money. Okay? However he left in his paperwork, if he had some paperwork, how he wanted his money to go, that's it. He don't owe nobody anything. You don't owe nobody your money when you die.
Well, it's 2020, and they obviously ain't received a dime because they're saying that they ain't received shit, and the personal representative of Prince Estate is responding to his heirs pleading for money. They saying that the commercial bank is asking the court to deny Prince's heir petition for compensation.
Tell them motherfuckers go get a job. Go get a job. Nobody owes you anything. And he dead. So sure, he probably owes some white people. Whoever he owed. You know, go get yourself a job. That's what I tell him. Shit. Fuck you.
You tell me go get a job?
Go get a job.
Okay, so I'm looking at Delicia Smith saying he didn't have a will.
Oh,
okay,
shit.
This is the stuff I don't get. Pastor, don't you preach to your congregation in Memphis about having a will together?
Yeah, you got to have your paperwork together. You know, you never know when you're going to die. Hell, right now with this corona's going on, I got some more things I need to write down.
Yeah.
Huh?
I'm just saying, yeah, I was telling Mo to scroll through because he done got stuck over there a little bit.
But, you know, you got to have your paperwork in order because death is for real.
People are out there saying that that his family deserves that money.
Why?
Well, I mean, honestly, to be honest with you, Thaddeus, I do think that the family is kind of owed that money. I would rather my family get my money than the state.
Well,
I'd rather my family get my money than the government.
But did he like his folk? Did he like his kinfolk?
Well, if he didn't like him in all the years,
I don't like you. See, what did you do for me while I was alive other than bed?
Oh, I don't know. What do you guys think down there in the comment section? Are you what are y'all thinking? What are you thinking? I'm seeing some of the people down there saying that because you know Aretha went through the same shit too. Aretha ain't had no will.
Mm-mm.
How do you go through all of this stuff and go through all these years of being big stars and don't have anywhere to send your shit when you in the after places? Are you really just living for the moment?
Yes. See, there are motherfuckers that think that they're not going to die.
You think so?
And yeah, and then you get family members, they cry at the funeral, and as soon as they drop your ass in that hole, they at the lawyer's office. How did they get along with the family members that's begging for your shit now? And remember, it ain't your shit. It ain't your money. Okay? So even if the money goes to the state, that means that Prince didn't have the business skills to get his paperwork in order. So, but don't just say because you related to somebody that they deserve your money when you die.
You right. Now that you're right about. But for me, Pastor, I'm torn because I'd rather my money go to my family than to go to the government because they ain't gonna do shit right now except take it and break it up and give these hoes that ain't doing shit $1,200 in the stimulus motherfucking packet for the coronavirus. And I don't want to be, listen, it's some motherfuckers on earth right now that I told God, I don't want to be in heaven with these bitches. Give me my own section, God, when I get there. I don't want to be nowhere near these motherfuckers. I want to be 6 feet away from these bitches when I get there.
these happy for $1,200 motherfuckers.
Well, they'll damn sure be happy with the disbursement of Prince's estate right now.
Yeah.
All right, so I guess we hung on this right here. So I don't know. I'm so confused. Like, how does Aretha Franklin, Prince, and all them other folks? Michael Jackson had his shit together. Bubbles got that shit, and that was just it. That shit went to Bubbles. Bubbles died. That shit went down there to Miss Catherine.
Whoever you fuck is supposed to get your money.
Oh. Pastor, you not gonna do Michael Jackson like that. You ain't gonna do Michael like that. Michael ain't had shit to do with Bubbles like that. You ain't gonna do Michael like that. Father, forgive me. And Michael, I know you over there laying on that cloud trying to sleep, but don't you let Pastor Thaddeus Matthews wake you up now. If Prince up there dancing on that cloud, punching holes in the cloud, don't you let Pastor Thaddeus Matthews wake your ass up from sleeping on that cloud over there. Because listen, when Aretha died, she pulled up in heaven, honey, in a pink Cadillac ride on the freeway, making all that noise. God had to tell her, Aretha, sit your ass down. Sit down. Coming in here with all that damn noise. Oh, now you're riding on the freeway. So she came in there making all that damn noise. Prince was up there dancing, punching holes in the cloud. Michael Jackson over there still asleep. They can't wake him up. They got his head propped up on the cloud. Whitney Houston and Natalie Cole down there at the banks of River Jordan, rolling up a cloud, smoking a cloud.
Is Bubbles dead?
The question of the night, is Bubbles dead, y'all? Is Bubbles dead? The people, the street committee want to know, is Bubbles dead? Let me go down here. Let me put it. The street committee says, Javorski Von Tager said, Bubbles been dead, Pastor.
Did he die before Michael or after?
Okay, the street committee. We're going to ask the street committee. Street committee. Did Bubbles die before or after Michael? Before or after? Somebody say Bubbles still living.
Bubba's still alive.
They say Bubbles still living, collecting the unemployment. They say Bubba's down there in Florida collecting the unemployment right now. I don't know. We hung over here, Pastor. We over here hung right now. All right. Moving along. Floyd Mayweather's daughter was arrested for allegedly stabbing NBA YoungBoy's baby mama. Floyd Mayweather's daughter arrested for allegedly stabbing young NBA YoungBoy's baby's mama. Now,
for
Pastor,
what?
I don't know if you know, but me and you kind of like I don't really be up on stuff like this because I don't really pay them people's children like that no attention. I think they all crazy. And the last time I heard about an NBA young NFL tuba player, he was down there with the girl. Wasn't he with Black China? He was with Black China. How he ended up with Floyd Mayweather's daughter? When that happened? How old?
Hell, I didn't even know he had no daughter or some shit.
Oh, he got a whole bunch of kids.
So you ain't know too much about it, huh? I don't know too much. So, what's going on down there? What's going on down there? Do they know? Do any of the people know down there? They still talk. Pastor, they still talking about Bubbles down there. Pastor, they still in the comment section trying to figure out is Bubbles getting a stimulus check. Listen, they probably just like us. You know, we don't give a fuck about Floyd Mayweather, his children, and who they stab. I don't give a fuck about that shit.
Shit.
He don't give a fuck about it.
Oh, they said his daughter 19.
Okay, the daughter 19. Oh, she's 18. Okay, Joe, hold on, Joan. We ain't getting no wrong information. Didn't you see us screenshot that shit? We ain't the one make the story. We just talk about him. Now, don't come over here. Don't come over here with that. I love you, but now don't start that bullshit. I'm not a news breaker. This ain't no breaking news show over here, bitch. We talk about the shit that we seen now. Don't come over here with that, because the pastor fuck with me because my mouth just as ruthless as his. And I ain't saved. God damn it.
What they saying, man?
Oh, they saying that the NBA young boy got herpes.
Yeah, they saying he got herpes.
How the fuck that bitch know? How she know?
And she might got herpes too.
Oh, okay,
Well, listen, they all need to be stabbing each other.
Who gives a shit?
I don't give a fuck about that shit. Honestly, I really don't. I'm finna go and move on for that. We'll come back to that. Shit, fuck all that. We'll come on back to that. Let's move on into something that you know something about.
Okay.
He's an old time God.
Yes, he is.
Oh, he's an all-time God.
Yes, he is.
He may not come when you want him, Pastor. But guess what?
Come on time.
He gonna come on time. Speaking of coming on time, Juanita Bynum and New Birth Baptist Church, they is up on the court ledger tonight. Now, you already know that during the coronavirus pandemic, and Juanita Bynum is down there selling prayer kits. Okay, prayer kits is going for $133.00. Okay, and quiet as just kept. She done sold something. Let go look at her. She said, your prayer kits are on the way. Prayer kits is on the way. Pastor, I'm going to go ahead on and let you have the flow on this one. Because this is your department.
There's some dumb motherfuckers in the church. Okay? Some of the most ignorant motherfuckers you're going to find, and hypocritical folk, you're going to find in the church. Now, goddamn it, you'll spend $133 on some fake ass shit by that fake ass weave wearing, fake eyelash wearing bitch, Juanita Bynum. Okay? You won't feed the hungry. You won't build no homes for folk. You won't go see about the homeless. But your motherfucking ass will sit back and give this ignorant bitch $133. This the same bitch that said she's a prophetess, that she can see in the future, but she didn't see that motherfucker when he ran up on her ass in the airport and whooped her ass. Now, what church folk got to understand is that you got to know God for yourself. You got to have a relationship with God yourself. And that shit she doing is foul, okay? And she ain't going no heaven. Hell, she ain't even going to goddamn hell. She's going to be in between somewhere. She's going to be hung up in the sky some motherfucking way. But it's a scandal. It's a scam. And anybody that falls for it, you the damnest goddamn fool I ever seen in my motherfucking life.
But Pastor, what you think came in the prayer sheet, in the prayer kit? You think clean sheets came in there, and probably pair her panties and a bra from down there to that pastor's church?
Her sheets ain't clean. She done ate more pussy than me. That ain't no allegedly. She testified to this shit. She testified on the stage of the pussy she done ate. So that ain't no alleged. But she phony. She's fake. And people look for their relief in everything but in God. You want your preacher to be holier than thou. So if she got a cure for the coronavirus, Why the fuck is still going on? If you know God, you got a relationship with God, and they said 10,000 folk in America that died, damn. Don't you think that them families would have gave you $133 to say they loved one? The bitch is just phoning. I don't like the bitch.
I clearly, Pastor, I can see you don't really care for her. I could clearly see you don't care for her.
But what's even worse is the folk that fall for that shit. Shit. Whew. Anyway, but they talk about me. They talk about me because I cuss. I can't help my cussing, huh? But she can help her stealing and conning and robbing folks. I'm through.
Well, Pastor, I also want to talk about New Birth, who's up here on the court ledger, because New Birth, I want to have you seen this video right here? Did this video right here? We're gonna run this video so you can see this here.
CBS 46's Brittany Miller investigates.
Our two big questions tonight: why was the event suddenly postponed? And why was a megachurch forcing people to pay for testing? Tonight, we got answers. You may have seen this flyer posted on social media. It advertises a drive-through coronavirus testing center at New Birth Missionary Baptist Church with 1,000 slots available. But if you look a bit closer, you'll notice it's not free. You'd pay $25 for an assessment plus $125 for testing. That's $150 per person. Multiply that by 1,000. You get a total of $150,000. Well, those prices brought a lot of backlash online. One person posting, "How dare you charge the people of God?" Another writing, "Lord, bless the people who thought this was a good idea." So I talked to an organizer to get answers. Dr. Tisha Rowe owns the telemedicine company Rodox and would have supplied doctors.
No one is profiting from this project, not myself, not New Birth, not the lab.
She says they have no access to free testing and private clinics aren't cheap.
Doctors, when we order labs, we have to pay for supplies. We have to pay the person who draws your lab.
New Birth says it's now actively seeking grants to help with the cost, and some insurance companies may provide reimbursements. In the meantime,
if you cannot afford $150 to get tested, the next best option is to go to the health department.
New Birth says the event was postponed because of Governor Kemp's executive order, not because of any backlash.
Pastor?
Well, I think that's bullshit. I think that the backlash is what made him back down. New Birth is not a broke or poor church. They could have spent the $150,000 to test the people in that community. I think it's totally ungodly and hypocritical for any church. If this city is in chaos, how does the man of God say, okay, well, we're gonna charge you $25 to assess you, then because everybody's gonna have to spend it, then we're gonna charge you another $125 for the test? How do you do that? How does the people of God even fall for these shenanigans? And I think that somebody got in Jamal Bryant's ear and said, look, man, hey, you're out of order. This is not going to be good for your public relations. But I think that it was bullshit. So, I looked at the flyer you had there on the screen, and I listened to what the little doctor lady said. You had to know all of this from the beginning. You had to know that you had to go and get doctors and things of this nature. So you already knew what the cost was going to be. You were going to pocket that $150,000, or maybe you wasn't going to give us $75,000 and give the doctors or whoever the other $75,000. But it was some money in the game, and I just think that when people fall for these games and they listen to a lot of what these bullshitters in the pulpit say, this is what you get. We believe more in man than we do in God, and in this case, I think that's
it, Pastor. Now you spoke a word with that right there. Yeah. Now listen, to offset what they did, you saw that they postponed it, and not only did they postpone it, what they did was they gave, go back, Mo. Let's go back and see. They gave free. The go to it says free groceries, distribution of free groceries, 10 a.m. in Lithonia. So, I mean, they were trying to clean it up.
They pacify you with some peanut butter and jelly. They know that black folk want something free. So I didn't give you the test, but don't worry about it. I got you some bananas and some cornflakes, some eggs, peanut butter and jelly. Ain't you niggas gonna be happy with this? We're gonna give you something in a way. So you'll get that person who says, well, you know, something must happen, but I'm gonna take this bag of groceries that they're gonna give that they didn't pay for, that somebody has donated to the church for the people in their name. They're going to take that and go on and give the people some eggs and bacon and stuff and go on. But you know, our people again are our own worst enemy, and especially in the organized faith.
Yeah. So what do you sentence them to, Pastor? Tell me.
To hell.
To hell.
To hell.
You sentence the whole church, or do you sentence the who? Do you sentence the pastors, the leaders?
You send the leadership. Okay, the leadership of the church. And you got to sentence some of the church folk for being so fucking gullible. The leadership of the church is allowing this madness to go on. You bring in Jamal Bryant, nice preacher, okay? Jamal likes to be in the news. He likes to see himself on TV. So he's his own public relations person. So he comes up with this idea of, now that we got this going on, let me see how much mileage I can get as an individual, as a pastor, as the pastor of New Birth. Let me see the mileage that I can get off of this. So he comes up with this excellent idea, not thinking that there's going to be a backlash. What we see with this pandemic is that America and the world is living in a state of fear. You can't sneeze unless you think it's coronas. You can't cough unless you think it's corona. Your knee been hurting 90 years. Now all of a sudden your knee hurt today. Do I have the coronas? So we're in a fear mode right now. So what you take some of these shaky Jake, Rudy Poot ass preachers who are con artists. They said, well, let me see how I can capitalize off of this. And that's all you getting when you deal with Jamal Bryant. He just saw a way to get his name in the news and get some money in his pocket.
That's right. All right. So you sentencing them to hell. I'm with you.
Yeah.
I'm with you. All right. Now, Pastor, you said something earlier in your sentencing of the church that was up on our next case. Now, it's called Pass the Coronavirus. Folks in Carrollton, Texas are concerned after coming across a viral video which shows a teen claiming to have COVID-19 and is willfully spreading it. The Snapchat video in question shows the girl saying, I'm here at Walmart about to infest every motherfucker, because if I'm going down, all you motherfuckers are going down. The video later shows the teen in her car coughing into the camera. If you want the coronavirus and shit, die, call me. The person in the video says, she continues, I'll meet up with you and I'll shorten your life. Let's play it.
A spokesperson tells us that the tips are starting to roll in, and they hope that this young woman turns herself in soon. It's a video that's circling around social media, and Carrollton police aren't taking it lightly. 18-year-old Lorianne Merediaga is accused of making a terroristic threat. Carrollton police allege she claims to have COVID-19 in a Snapchat video, which shows her getting tested for the disease.
Okay, so where are you going to go now?
In the recording, you hear a nurse saying that she has to contact health officials about giving the test. Afterwards, the 18-year-old claims she was at a Walmart spreading the virus, according to the video. Carrollton police say they have no confirmation that Madariaga actually has COVID-19 or if she's a threat to public health. But they are taking the social media posts very seriously, and that's why they're currently looking for her. And a spokesperson.
I done lost the audio.
Can you hear me, Pastor?
I hear you now.
All right. Listen, you know we live, and anything live to happen while we live.
I know.
Okay. Now you watch that. You watch that. You know.
Daddy, tell him that's not my fault.
Well, honey, it was a computer over here. But now, Pastor, you heard that situation that just happened before it carried on with the girl. You know, here's my thing with that. I feel like all those motherfuckers that do that bullshit. Hold on. Who over there talking about Juanita prayed up? Who over there talking about Juanita prayed up? Tell her to send you a free prayer kit, bitch. Because I know that you sitting over there waiting on your stimulus check. That ain't going to never show up. Homeboy.
I don't see it.
Anyway, I ain't going to focus over there. We going to focus on these motherfuckers that's walking around in that fucking bullshit with the coronavirus and all that stuff, like the same people that be licking those ice creams and licking that stuff and doing shit trying to infect the public. I personally feel like that those people need to be publicly hung by the neck.
I agree with you. Find her somewhere and beat her motherfucking ass.
Beat her ass, hang her, you know, in the public. I feel like those people should be publicly hanged in front of kids and all, so that they know not to play those hostile games.
And charge you with attempted murder.
Yeah, or they could end up like this nigga right here. Put that video up there, Mo.
That's
Mo, Pastor, you say that's the one right there.
That's what a motherfucker needs right there.
That's what a motherfucker need right there. That's what Juanita Bottom need.
Yes.
That's what the people over there New Birth need. They need a bow. Bitch. That's what they need. All right. Now listen, you need to know that no relief check. The Albuquerque Journal reports that Joe Macias was arrested Wednesday shortly following an argument with his disabled wife, where he allegedly doused her with gasoline. The wife told police Macias had come home upset because he did not qualify for the stimulus check. According to the police, the 63-year-old Macias threw gas on his wife and their mobile home and was setting the bitch on fire. Was she covered by the prayer kit?
No, apparently not.
Do you think that motherfucker got the prayer kit, the Biden prayer kit?
But I can understand when to burn one of them motherfuckers up though. Now, I had a flashback. Thank you. Thank you for the.
Wait a minute. What? Pastor, explain your flashback. What happened?
I've had an ex-wife that I wanted to throw some gasoline on, but it was by the grace of God.
It was by the grace.
It was by the grace of God.
It was by the grace that they didn't get the gasoline.
Didn't get the gasoline. I just got going. You know, I got me some yonder.
You got you something younger.
I got some yonder, over yonder, out of yonder.
Oh, okay. All right.
I don't like young girls. I'm sorry.
Wait a minute, Pastor. You don't like young girls? How old you like your girl?
Gotta be at least about 45.
Well, what if they 42 or 40?
As long as they're getting close to 45. I don't like.
What is it about a 45-year-old girl that you like so much?
She's a veteran. You don't want no babies. You don't want to rob. See, my youngest daughter is 32. So you don't want nothing. You don't want to rob the cradle. Get you somebody with get you a veteran, somebody that got a whole lot of freak in her. So being that we all on lockdown and we can't go nowhere, you want your 45-year-old girl with the freak in her, you want her to break the curfew law and come over there and handle that? Yes, break the curfew law.
Come over there and handle that.
I'm in the media, so and it's essential for me. Oh,
you're an essential worker.
Yes. I'm an essential worker.
Pastor, do you see the women's down here putting their ages up?
Yes, praise God. And I like them a little thick too now.
Charity Miller, hold on, go back, Mo. These women is putting their ages up here. I see the women. Sugar Jones says she 52. She got a flower as her avatar. Leslie Marshall, she 50. Charity Miller, 42. I mean, wait a minute, hold on. Oh my God, Shannon Mitchell says she 33. She want to have more. God damn it, she don't want the pastor. She want more. Mo, scroll down, move. God damn it, this ain't the love. This ain't the love goddess hour. Oh Lord, wait, hold on now.
I'm trying to find it.
Man, these comments coming in. So, Pastor, you got these comments flying in here. Christopher Jordan say he 48.
And I'm a single man, live alone, got my own everything.
But Pastor, you say no Christopher Jordan. Pastor say no, he don't do the Christophers. He do Christina, but not the Christopher. Mimi Alvarez says she 45, plump and ready, and wants to be prayed over.
Gotta have a wide ass, big titties.
All right. Philippine president orders authorities to shoot anyone violating the lockdown. So, Pastor, you got to understand, if they down there violating the law, they can't come down there and see you, even though you're an essential man. Because this man right here say this right here, play that, Mo. Here we go. We about to play that. Oh, it's just a picture?
Yeah, it's just a picture.
Oh, the Philippine president orders authorities to shoot them dead if residents are violating the coronavirus. However,
I lost your audio.
Aren't you concerned you could infect other people if you get sick inside?
No.
People that don't go to this.
No.
I'm covered in Jesus' blood. I'm covered in Jesus' blood.
What about other people who don't go to this church who you might encounter?
All of these people go to this church.
No, but you're going to be in places where other people.
I go to the grocery store every day. I'm in Walmart, Home Depot, all of those
but you
people.
could get them sick from what happens.
They could get me sick, but they're not because I'm covered in His blood. Thank you very much.
Pastor, you got to get you a woman that's covered in Jesus' blood.
You know, the health department yesterday came to my church.
Oh.
I've had service every Sunday since this has been going on.
Okay.
I'm a man of faith. And excuse me, you're talking about the experts. Hell, ain't nobody figured none of this out. So someone called the police on me yesterday and said that I was having worship. And we were through by the time the health department got there. But they gave me all this paperwork on what the law is. I can't have but 10 people in the church at one time. But we had already marked our benches down where they were 6 feet apart. That's what our health department is saying. You got to be 6 feet apart. We've washed all of the pews and everything in bleach. We've got the hand sanitizers. But I think it's come down to a point that I thought that I would never see in my lifetime, where the world has become anti-church. I believe that the coronavirus is out there. I believe that it's deadly. I believe that the numbers have been escalated for whatever reasons. I believe that what we're dealing with is biochemical warfare, that someone created this new strand of coronas in a lab somewhere, and it got the fuck out of pocket, and it spread across the world. I think that we need to be very careful with it, but at the same time, God been all right with me now, so I'm gonna still trust in Him. I'm gonna be cautious, but I still think that America has turned away from God, and God is now trying to get our attention.
Yeah, I agree with you with that, Pastor. 1,000,000%.
Thank you.
I agree with that. I do. All right, last up on the court ledger we got before we get out of here. Jeannie Ma and Young Jeezy got engaged. Many have congratulated the couple. Others have sounded off on social media. One post said, "What makes Black women upset is not that our Black men choose the other races of women. It's that they choose the other races after they traumatize us and leave us with children while they build homes with them. They leave us after they decide to eat clean, work out, ready to stop cheating, and get serious about growing their pockets. We stick around for all the bad shit. I promise you now that I'm single. I'm a single woman again. I'm not here for no man and their bullshit. No, I can't bond you out of jail. No, I can't talk to you if you don't have a relationship with or provide for your children. No, I'm not meeting you at the shop house to watch you gamble with your friends. And no, I don't want to go to your mama's barbecue 2 weeks after meeting you. Fuck off, Quan." So basically what the woman's saying is that the Black woman be with the Black man through all the trials and tribulations of him being, coming up. And after he come on and come up, then he is, then he wants to go get a wife. He's clean. He Holy Ghost filled.
Well, we've seen that often in our community. I mean, hell, let's go back to OJ. Let's go to Tiger. Let's go to many of our Black men that as long as they're struggling and straining and trying to get up, they've got a Black woman in their corner. But as soon as they arrive or they think that they've arrived, they want to disregard that Black woman and take on that white woman. She becomes your trophy. But in the end, and when you fall from grace. You fall off your cloud. Then you want the black woman to come and scoop your cultural ass back up and say, look, we're going to take you back. I think that the black man, the black king, owes the black queen something. If it was a black woman that made you and created you and nurtured you, that even in your wealth, you owe that black woman something. So,
all right.
I don't want me no white woman.
You don't?
Not at this point in my life. You know, when you're younger, you go through that phase of I'm gonna have me a white woman. So I had it when I was young, before I really knew who I was and where I was going. And at this point, I can see you and look, you're a beautiful white lady. Hey, Miss White Lady. But I gotta have a sister. I've got to have a woman that I believe that in my midnight hour, she's gonna be there to rub my back, rub my feet. She's got some words of inspiration for me. She's a helpmate and not a hellmate. That she's able to speak to my very weary soul and tell me that it's gonna be all right. And sometimes what the black woman has to understand is that all that your black man needs to hear you say is, baby, it's gonna be all right. Not looking for you to come up with a solution, just to understand that we as black men, and I'm talking about the real black man, that there is a struggle for us each and every day. And sometimes we just need to feel your love. We need to feel your concern. We don't need to hear the bitch and the grab and the grabbing of the old stuff. We need to know that, hey, baby, I'm with you. As long as you are a man, then I'm with you. As long as you are trying to be the provider, I'm with you. When you're doing the best that you can, I'm with you. And there's no other woman. There's nothing else. I'll fight for you. I'll die for you, because you are what God has given me. I'm your queen. You're my king. And ain't no court justice in this game at all.
All right. All right, Pastor, I like that word from you. I do. You know, listen, for me, I don't give a damn who fucking who. And who do I go with? What like me and what I like, and they like me back. You get what I'm saying? I at this day and time, you got to be loved by what love you.
That's right.
Yeah. All right, Pastor, we come to the end of our show, and at the end of our show, we have one gotta go, and we doing this Pastor edition, right? Hey, Pastor, a songstress. Seamstress. Peoples. Who we got up here? We got Donnie McClurkin.
Yes.
Who that is?
I don't know who that second one is.
I don't know these people like that. I don't know this.
Donnie McClurkin. That's Ty Tribbett. That's Kirk Franklin. I'm not sure who that is.
I don't know these people like that. I listen. My mama goes to church and stuff like that. I don't know these people. Craig, hold on. Let me add Craig to this. Craig, who is that?
That's
who
Ricky. That's Ricky Dillard.
Who?
Ricky Dillard.
So we got. Tell me, Craig, who these people's here. Now you put this docket together. I don't know these people.
That's Donnie McClurkin. Donnie McClurkin. Ricky Dillard, Ty Tribbett, and Kirk Franklin.
Who is this up here with this mustard yellow tank top on under
That's
this?
Ricky Dillard. That's Ricky Dillard.
That's the Ricky Dillard he was talking about.
Who? What he saying?
I don't know.
I don't know what. Listen.
I mean, he gotta go.
He got to go. First of all, he got the whole ass for that ugly ass mustard shirt. He got to kick rocks up out this motherfucker. Who is that?
Well, which one got to go?
Who is this nigga in this yellow, in this mustard, in this teal shirt? What color is that?
Oh my God, that's Ricky Dillard.
Who is this dog? Who is this one down here in the corner?
That's Ty Tribbett down at the bottom.
What he saying?
I don't know.
He's like another.
But hell,
hype.
Craig, you should have brought us some folks that we know. Hell,
you don't know none of these people. I thought these
hell no.
I know Donnie McClurkin and Kirk Franklin.
The people in the comments, they know exactly who they are.
I know Ty Tribbett.
Mo over here know who they is too. Mo say they sung at his church.
I did actually.
Oh, they sung at your church?
No, I said they did.
Oh, you sang at his church?
Most
Mo, did you go in there and say the Macarena? That motherfucker up there in that mustard yellow shirt gives me that he sings the Macarena. Hey, Macarena.
Look, most way he can sing.
Take them goddamn peoples off of there. I want to talk to Craig and the pastor right now.
I'm all right.
I don't want to see them goddamn peoples no more. All of them got to go. I don't know now one of them niggas. All of them got to goddamn go. The only one that can stay for me is the damn this Donnie. Kirk Franklin was on there.
Yeah, he was the last one.
You ain't see Kirk on there?
Okay. Oh.
Look, hold on, let me show you.
They said they want to hear Mo sing.
Look, that's Kirk.
Oh, that's the stomp man right there.
Yeah.
Make me wanna dance, make me clap my hand, yeah. Stomp.
Oh, somebody said Kirk can go.
Yeah, now Kirk a little. You seen that porno movie with that man that looked like Kirk Franklin?
No.
It's a. Oh, you don't watch that kind of porno, do you, Mo? I'm sorry. It's a porno movie that man looked like Kirk. It was a porno movie that looked like one of it's just Kirk Franklin. No, you ain't never seen it.
What was the name of the movie?
It was called Six the Hard Way.
Oh my God.
Okay.
It was two actually. It was one called Six the Hard Way, and then the other movie I saw, it was called Nuts.
Which one was Kirk in?
Both. But they look like Kurt. I don't think it was Kurt. It looked like him. Nuts.
Oh my God.
Nuts. It was one of them Black Rain movies. Pastor, listen. We done kept you so long down here, and we done kept you long. Now I'm gonna go on here with my Patreon folks, and we're gonna go do on the after show. We're gonna do an after show with folks. You know the people gonna be in there talking about you. You're welcome to come in if you want to. If you don't want to, if you got to if you got to rest your body, you know it's up to you. I'll give you the link if you want to come in. If you don't, you done did your thing on the show. You know you always welcome here at the Queen's Supreme Court, baby. You was the first and only straight man that ever walked. Wait a minute, Mo, you straight, ain't you? Okay, Mo straight. So you know
Mo ain't never been on the bench though.
Okay, Mo ain't never been on the bench.
Right.
He been on the bench. So you the only straight man that done ever walked in the building in here, because you know Craig gave that mustard shirt on that damn nigga who I didn't know who the fuck he was.
But look, let me do say this, Maddie. You know, I get flack for you being my friend, and I tell a motherfucker kiss my ass
twice.
You know, you don't pick who my friends are, and I think that in this day and time, and especially church folk, how in the fuck the church gonna talk about the homosexual?
Mm-hmm.
And when you got homosexuals from the pulpit to the usher board.
To the what board? What board, Pastor?
From the pulpit to the usher board.
Usher, that's the usher.
You know, the one that's standing with the little white gloves on, that sit over here, they take the gum out your mouth.
Come on, Usher.
Yeah. But I'd say this, that I find you quite delightful.
Thank you.
You're a nice person, and you know that were people that would say that I was homophobic years ago, and I tell them if I was homophobic, there was no way that I'd be on your show. But at the same time, I understand this: people are people, and you taught me a serious lesson, and you taught me a word not to use the last time I was in Atlanta, And I've tried my very best. 99% of the time, I don't use that word. But some of them motherfuckers, you know, you have to get in their shit, and you have to get in their shit deep. But
how deep, Pastor? Do you get it? Do you get as deep as that movie I saw called Nuts?
Nuts. You got to get all up in the guts. Yeah. But you know, my thing is this, and I have no problem in saying this openly. I've said it on my show that I consider you a friend. I consider you a personality, and nobody chooses my friends for me. You think whatever the fuck you want to think. You know.
That's right.
And I don't give a fuck what a broke motherfucker think. No way. So hey, we are friends. I'm looking for Mexico now.
Oh my God, we're gonna have a good time. Listen, if the corona don't tear us up and you know and leave us, they already done left us with no toilet tissue. I don't even know how the ones up there in them suits wipe their ass, because you know ain't no toilet tissue left nowhere. So they done took all that. I'm just hoping to God that we be at least through with this somewhere in June, my God, so that we can go on and have a good time in July. Because the first thing I'm gonna do is go on vacation when this shit over with.
I think we'll be all right by June.
Yeah.
You know, you're hearing one report, then you hear another report. You know, I think that by election time, when this thing is guaranteed now for Trump, Trump will be the next president.
Yes. Yes, he will. Yep.
Joe Biden ain't got the juice at all. And the only reason black folk even thinking about him is because he was the flunky for Obama. But I'm just hoping that, and this is what I said on my radio show this morning, is that with this coronavirus, we don't have any time now for hatred. We've got to love you no matter who you are. And look, I'm like you, who you fuck is your business. Okay.
Right.
Who you fuck is your business. Long as it's not a baby or a child, someone that is underage, fuck who you want. You know, and you tell a motherfucker if they ain't feeding you, financing you, or fucking you real good, fuck you.
Pastor, you know what? You a joy. You a joy and a delight. Now listen, we're gonna get out here so these people can run. They can run and chop this shit up and talk all the garbage they gonna talk about online. But if you want to tip in to the after show, we're gonna do the after show on my Patreon or whatever. And if you ain't got Patreon, you better get the motherfucker, because I'm going over this bitch right now. Soon as I get out. Craig, is you going into the Patreon? You want to talk about some stuff? Okay. All right, Pastor, you're welcome. We'll send you the link. If you want to
get the link, I'll be on over.
All right. So y'all come on in, get your Patreon, www.patreon.com. We opening up the floor to talk to the pastor. If you want to talk to the pastor, you gonna come in there. And if you listen, and don't come in there with disrespect, because this my friend, and we'll fuck you up in here. Believe it. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So thank you guys for watching the show. We love you very much. Hold on, Pastor. I don't go nowhere. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. Put me back on the single screen.
Oh, Sam, what you say?
There we go. We love you very much. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Get on the Patreon, because we about to go there. I already got the stream set up. So if you already get my Patreon, you know we about to have a party. You know what we about to get ready to do. I love you guys very much, and thank you for tuning in every week to the show. And tune in tomorrow morning, probably about noon. It'll probably be afternoon when I wake up from this motherfucker tonight. But the morning show will be back on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. And I love you guys so much, and we'll see you next week. Bye, guys. Mo, run that fucking promo shit.
I got you.
Is it on, honey? Is this bitch recording? What's up, YouTube land, Twitter land, Instagram, Snapchat, Grindr, Swift, and all that other shit? This is your girl, T.S. Madison, and I'm coming to you loud, live, and in color with a very special announcement. Are you trying to get your business seen around the world? Are you trying to get those unique impressions? Is there a specific demographic that you're looking Well, look no further, honey. I'm your girl. We're currently running specials for our sponsorship packages that will boost your business. Email me at booktsmadison@gmail.com. Advertise with us today. See you soon. Bye. Is it on? This has been a T.S. Madison and RDE Multimedia Group presentation. Hey guys, if you just enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, www.youtube.com/TsMadisonHinton. Or if you're already here, click that bell up there, one of them, and subscribe so that you don't miss this or any other excellent content that I have for you. Don't meet me here, beat me here. Ciao.